everyone. We warmly welcome you all to our special program brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. I'm your host, Vatika Singh. Indian Achievers Award is an honor that celebrates the people who went extraordinary to effectuate their aspirations and ideas. In this series, we emphasize not only on the struggles and achievements of the people, but also on the social contributions they made to their native land, India. Before introducing you all to our one such achiever, let's take a look at the small AB.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows, and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Today we have with us the founder and CEO of AtSchemy Services Private Limited, Mr. Ashish Babu Rao Sardar. Hello sir, how are you?
Hello, Atika. How are you?
I'm good sir. All right, so before entering into the questions, tell us something about yourself and your professional role.
My name is Ashish Sadar. Actually, I am the founder and CEO of AtSchemy Services Private Limited. I have done my petrochemical engineering from MIT Pune and have done masters in chemical engineering from Lamar University, Texas, USA. My career mainly lies into adsorbent and catalyst. I have worked with numerous adsorbent and catalyst companies, and I have traveled across the globe regarding the same. I have 15 plus years of experience in the same field and related fields. So basically, you can see my entire career revolves around adsorbent and catalyst and related fields. So that's why we have incorporated some services in our AtSchemy Services Private Limited based on adsorbents and catalysts. And we have other oil and gas companies as well in the portfolio of AtSchemy Services Private Limited.
Okay, sir. So since we know that AtSchemy services is a very unique idea, so how did this idea came into your mind of starting this business?
After my MS, I started searching for the job. I got the job in one of the adsorbent and catalyst companies. But as I moved on into the job, I realized that the value addition I was giving to the company was not recognized by my superiors. And fortunately, after 2 3 companies, I shifted to indenting and trading company. So then I realized that this is very good business of indenting and trading, and I can start the business because for manufacturing, a lot of capital and a lot of funding is required, a lot of efforts are required. But I understood that in indenting and trading company, we just have to work very hard, and you have to be very cooperative with the people. So that's how the idea came to my mind, and then I realized I can start it business. That is how I started the business, and Schemi Services Private Limited was born.
All right, sir. So, moving ahead, since we know for a fact that it is never easy for anyone to initiate any business, so what all were the challenges that you had to go through during the commencement of your business?
There were many challenges. Actually, the first challenge was we started in the COVID era. So basically, everybody was skeptical about the success of the company. And then second challenge was the funding to be raised. Actually, we registered the company in 2019 with my wife as a director. Then, as I started the work, suddenly I was detected for avascular necrosis of left hip, and then I had to go 3 to 4 surgeries. And the fifth surgery was a successful surgery. So, total 5 surgeries I went. So, I lost almost all the funds which was there to start the business. Then I was depressed and I was really demotivated to start it again. So I searched for the job. Then I did job for 6 to 8 months. But then again, the same issue. I was not very well treated at the job site, and I decided to leave it. And at the same time, my colleague, Mr. Nilesh Sangan, who is the managing director now, came to me and advised me to start it again. And then we started it again. We started with one company as a manufacturer partner. Now we have 5 companies and few services on board to cater to the Indian customers. That is how we started, and challenges were many, but we are in front of you now.
That's really commendable, sir. All right, so moving ahead, I'm very keen to ask about the product and services that your organization facilitates its customers with.
The products and services we have is we have upstream and downstream products. First of all, we have oil and gas products, and then we have refinery products. Then all other sectors also we are catering to, like food industry, paper and pulp industry, agricultural, pesticides, chemical industry, petrochemical industry. All kind of products we have, but mainly we are dealing in equipment. So we are not into any chemicals as of now. We might add to our portfolio in coming years. But as of now, only equipment we are serving to the customers in India. But all the products we are planning to bring in India are innovative products. We are trying to avoid the traditional products which are used in the Indian market. We want to give the best and innovative products to the Indian market. And we have few services as well. As I said earlier, my experience lies in adsorbents and catalysts. We have few services like adsorbent technical support, loading diagrams, and then loading and unloading assistance, inert support media, etc. So these are the products and services we have in Atskemi Services Private Limited.
That's really great, sir. So, since you mentioned a lot about the product and services of your organization, so what are the future plans in context at Skemi?
We have a lot of future plans. We want to grow a company. As of now, it's just a startup at the very beginning stage, and we want to grow a company so that it becomes like a huge company. We want to take it to international level. As I said earlier, we have only 5 principals with us. We want to add more principals. We want to take it to around 50 principals, or maybe more than that, and then we want to increase our team size. We want to grow the business and cater the Indian customers with all the type of products in chemical industries.
Right, sir. So, first of all, congratulations on winning the Indian Achievers Award.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah. So, what was your feeling when you were first informed that you are going to be awarded with the Indian Achievers Award, and who all were the constant supporters in this journey of yours?
Actually, we all were so much elated. We did not believe at the first moment that we have won this award, because getting an award from such a reputed organization at Indian Achievers Forum, which has a legacy of 20 years. So everybody was very elated. And actually, whenever we get an award, everybody is motivated. The company they are working for is awarded with such an honorable award. And the motivation was there. Everybody was joyous. And I always had a support of my friends and family. I can say best friends around, and my family is always there to help me. So all these contribute to a good support and good what you can say, good companionship with each other, and we were finally very happy to get the award.
All right, sir. So before concluding this session, you know that IAF is followed not only by established organizations, but those young minds also who desire to be like our achievers someday. So, what is that one message you would like to tell them?
To the future entrepreneurs, I want to tell them that they have to be very stable. They have to follow the perseverance they should have. They should have the patience to start the business. You see, business is not grown in 1 or 2 days. It takes a lot of time and a lot of efforts to start a business. Sometimes we get so much demotivated. We think of shutting it down, and we get frustrated that nothing is working out. Let me close this and let's do something else. Let me start a job. But you have to be very patient to start the business. It will take, maybe sometime it take 1 year, or maybe sometime it take 3 to 5 years to establish the business. So that is my advice to the young entrepreneurs, that please be patient, please practice perseverance, and that will take you to the heights. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for joining with us today. It was lovely talking to you, and we hope and we wish that you continue to inspire people of all ages forever. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vatika. Thank you very much for calling me here and giving a chance to speak to everybody. Thank you very much. Bye bye.